One of the things that makes our clinic very unique is that we have a few of the doctors who are certified in what's called advanced muscle integration technique. And it's a funny story about that, but John Stockton, who is a Gonzaga grad, and I treat athletes at Gonzaga, begged me to learn this work because the chiropractor that treated him during the many years at Jazz did this on him, and he really feels it's one of the things that kept him injury free. But the work itself is kind of interesting because it's not just about loosening the spine, but it's about causing a muscle that's been inhibited to come back online and work better. What do I mean by that? Well, you can be in an injury, a trauma, and a muscle be overstretched and turns off, actually at the brain level, and the muscle's what we call inhibited. And surgeons will tell you that happens after surgery, for example. But I may see a very strong athlete, but might find he's inhibited in a particular muscle around his area of pain. So for instance, the quadratus lumborum muscle down here in the lower back, this one gets inhibited a lot with excessive side bending stretches and trauma. And to do this work, you test all the muscles, there's over 300, to figure out where you need to start, if you will, and then you will hit these various and sundry reflex points to reboot your computer to get that muscle to remember how to listen to the brain. It's really fascinating, and while I did not want to learn this work, I did not think it had validity, I've come to know that I was wrong, and I'm very glad it's a tool that we have at the clinic. So muscles need to be re-engaged after trauma, and when they do start working again, they can actually start protecting, in this case, protecting the low back, so that when you're bending, in this case forward, that muscle can say to the body, don't worry, I got you, I'll let you come down and I'll help you come up. If the muscle's offline, those joints are more prone to trauma and hence pain and restriction. So it's a fascinating body of work, and we're really glad that we can do it in the clinic and help out when other conditions, when tough conditions are just not recovering very well.